Hey, Hebrew fans, this is Todd. So, I decided to get yet another Wonder Woman figure. And the reason I got this one is I have these two figures right here sitting by my DC movies. And I kind of like them there because this is kind of reminiscent of the Superman. You want Batman won't hold his gun. Come on. There we go. Of the Superman from the movies where he's got the darker blue outfit. And for those who don't know, this is actually a custom, and I made it from this Superman here, which I've actually changed his head already, and this Superman here, and pretty much combined them to create more of the new 52 style look. So you can see different parts I used to make it work. So there you go. That's how I made this Superman to use for sitting by my DVDs. So I thought, I want a Wonder Woman that sits by my DVDs because these guys are huge because they're like Masters of the Universe size bodies. And if you take a look at the Wonder Woman that came in the movie style, which this is a really cool looking Wonder Woman, they did a really good job on her face. I think it's awesome, like where her hair comes across. But she's just so small next to Superman and Batman. I don't think she'd be that small. And then, of course, we had the Rebirth, which is one of my favorite Wonder Woman. She's really cool, but she's just, pretty small. I don't know if she would actually fit well enough with these as well. You know what? Actually, looking at her now, I probably could have gone with this. And then we have the DC Classics Wonder Woman, and she's just so spindly. I don't think she would work very well with this the same aesthetic. And obviously, she has some issues like her joints that just they made her so articulated and trying to make it work that it just didn't come out with the highest quality. And then, of course, we have my favorite Wonder Woman style, which fits perfectly with these. And this is the Wonder Woman that is from the Dark Knight collection. And of course, my custom version of her, where I painted her belly red and cut off the tab on her face, or her, what do you call it? Well, her crown, I guess we'll call it a crown for now, as I can't think of what it's called. So you can see kind of the customization of it. So let's go ahead and open this up and let's take a look at DC's Essential Wonder Woman, the part you've been waiting for. So let me grab my scissors here. So first of all, let's take a look at the box. The box is really cool in that it has this edge right here, and it says DC Collectibles up here at the top, and this is DC Collectibles here. You can see it's got a nice glass covered or plastic, so you can actually see inside the box. Alternate hand here. Is it just the one alternate hand? It looks like it is. And then on the back of the box, we have some other ones. And I already have the cheetah. She's really cool. I'm thinking about getting the Supergirl because she's cool. I've seen the Flash too, and I think I'll maybe grabbing the Flash because he looks pretty cool in this style. And I think this head might have came from DC Essentials too. I don't remember. But all right, let's go ahead and open her up now that we've seen the box. And here's a picture of her on the side. Very great pictures. Now, if I wasn't planning on opening this, I would have not bought this one because her head's looking up. It's kind of cool. It's like she's looking up, kind of heroic type look that you see superheroes do, looking off into space. But being it was supposed to, if I was going to keep it mint on the card, I probably would not want her head going up the whole entire time. I kind of like them facing forward so you can kind of see all the details better. I saw this in a local comic shop, and I like to try to support local whenever possible. But as you guys know, I buy a lot of stuff on Big Bad Toy Store. But it's kind of nice to support the local guy as well. All right. It was kind of funny. They actually had they had a Santa Claus Deadpool outside the store. And that's what kind of lured me in. So I saw this Deadpool Santa Claus, and I even told the guy up front, I want him to know that I came into your store because of Deadpool Santa Claus, and I'm leaving with a Wonder Woman figure. So the Deadpool Santa Claus worked for me. All right, here's the alternate hand. One thing I noticed right off the bat is these parts are kind of a matte finish and feel kind of almost like they're dry, like the paint will just scrape off super easy if I was to do too much movement on these parts. I don't know if it will or not, but it just feels like that. Okay, let's pop her out of here. There we go. So let's talk about articulation. So we'll start from the bottom up. Oh, she's got plastic on her hair. That's what I'm hearing. Sometimes I like when they do this. It reminds me when I was a kid, I'd buy the $6 Million Man, and some of my friends that were females would buy the Bionic Woman, and her hair was always wrapped in plastic. So I always kind of find that kind of a little throwback to the 70s when I was a kid with the $6 Million Man, the Bionic Man. All right, so first at the bottom down here, we have some ankle articulation, and it's ratcheted. Oh, that is really cool. I don't think I've ever seen ankle articulation so spectacular. I mean, it twists this way, it twists this way. Oh, but it bends that way. Oh, but the whole entire ball rolls too. Strange. So there's a lot of movement. Yep, a sword and shield would be cool if she had that as well. So let's go ahead and look at her next articulation is her knee. It's double jointed. It turns up here at the thigh. The boot cut. Oh, it has a boot cut twist too. Not major movement, but a little bit. And the leg does move out. And then it moves up here at the upper part of the torso, or mid-torso, I guess. Good movement there. Shoulder movement. Bicep cut. Now, I think, even though it has a double jointed elbow, so there's a lot of movement, that's cool. But I think this just looks really ugly for the aesthetic. The double joints sometimes just don't come off very cool. But if you kept her arm bent, you wouldn't see the double joint. Actually, you still do. That one part I don't like. Let's take a look at her head. So her head can look way down and way up. So if you wanted to have her like in a flying pose, that could be a pretty cool looking scene. So kind of fun. And it rotates. Her hair is kind of rubbery. I imagine if it sat against her back for a long period of time, the paint might adhere to the back of her hair. I don't know, but it feels like it would. Let's go ahead and compare her. Oh, she has an armband too on this side, no armband on the other. And she has her magic lasso, not detachable. So let's go ahead and take a look. I think for using what I'm planning, like almost like a little mini statue next to my DVDs, I think she'll work fine. Again, like was mentioned earlier, a shield or sword would be cool. Her hand is closed though right here. She does have her alternate hand that's open. Oh, I don't want to pull that off, I'm afraid. Yeah, I'm going to leave that on until I get some hot water on it. But as far as sizing goes, I think she kind of fits. I don't know. What do you guys think? Think she fits into the, what's they call the DC Trinity? Let me know what you think in the comments. And or if you're live right now, I'm actually looking at my screen. So if you want to post a quick comment, I actually will see it. Usually I'm not looking at the screen, but this time I am. And let me know if you think she aesthetically fits in with these other two to sit by my DC movies, Justice League and whatnot. All right, you guys. Thanks for watching. I will see you next video, and I will put her on my shelf. You know what, though? I'm thinking maybe I might want to buy another one of these, and I just don't know. Let's compare her to this one. You know what? She's just about the same height. She fits better with the NECA 2 Batman and Superman. You know what? I should probably look at those and see. It might be a good idea to check those out. But like I mentioned before, I like these because they use the Masters of the Universe body. Let's see how she compares next to She-Ra, just for kicks, to see if she... Yeah, she is kind of small next to She-Ra. So, I don't know. She's cool, but I don't know if she's going to be my wherewithal. One Wonder Woman I have been looking at, which I'm sure you guys have seen, is... It's a statue. It's kind of spendy, around $200, and it is called the Bombshell one. And I think that looks really cool. The name, though, kind of, a little scary. But I think, other than that, I think the Bombshell one looks cool. Of course, she'd be way too big to fit in. The Bombshell action figure, though, it looks awful. The face just looks almost scary. I'm not sure how the statue looks so much better than the figure. It's like they just totally messed up the figure's face. If you get a chance, look it up. Um, and type in bombshell and look at the figure versus the statue, and it's a huge difference. I don't have one. I'd show you, but all right. Thanks for watching, you guys. I will see you next video. Like, share, subscribe, and tell your friends. And let me know what you think about the stories they have now as well. They have this new YouTube story feature. I was thinking of using it, but then the videos only last for 7 days. Just sounds like a negative kind of thing to only have your video last for 7 days. But let me know what you think, and maybe I'll start doing some stories once in a while as well. All right, you guys. Talk to you later. I'll pick up this Feels Dark Knight Wonder Woman. Yeah, it is my favorite Wonder Woman figure. And you know, I would suggest painting that belly red. On the back, if you use the clear red, it actually you can still see the stripes on the back if you do it right. And then I liked cutting off the top up here just for the aesthetic feature. It just looks more Wonder Woman to me, not having the nose guard and having the red in the middle. So, all right, you guys. Thanks for watching. I will see you next episode. And who knows? Maybe I'll make another video before Christmas. Oh, yeah. Thanks, man. Hey, send pictures. Let me know what you think. If you want to find me, he-bro.com. There's a link to it from there to my Facebook. You can contact me on my Facebook. My Facebook page is also he-bro. All right, you guys. Thanks again for watching. And if you do make customs like the ones I have or ones similar, send me pictures. Like my Superman, I do like New 52 look as opposed to this. It is kind of a cool concept. So let me know in the comments. Join me on Facebook, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye now.